I keep watching and I'm like, oh, here she goes again, begging for rent.
Okay,
like,
some of us don't. Okay, then pay my fucking rent then. You know my Venmo. Send me that shit.
You know what? You know what?
What? Is this like one of her friends? Is this like one of her friends jumping in to do an intervention in the middle of a stream?
If we get to this goal by 9/11, Capri, Raph, and I will make the Twin Towers out of a stacked cake, and we'll make an airplane, and we'll recreate 9/11.
Maybe I do feel bad now because how's she gonna get another job? Man, fuck me. If like an employer wants to start vetting this person, oh god, you are a lying frat fucking hyper consumerist, desperate to simp for the fucking state of China whilst enjoying all the benefits of freedom living in the United States. LARPing cunt, right? Is that okay? Is that a big enough difference? Also, you're a spoiled fuck, and I'm not. Okay. We have big drama. So much of it. Where do we even start? I don't even know if this is drama. It's just like lolcow shit. Fuck me. Court filings. Let's go. The Snark mods directly communicated with Denims on their intent to create a market replacement. Absolute cinema. On the 21st of January 2025, the H3 Snark mod with the Discord username Dartois sent Denims a direct message on Discord stating, "Can you advertise on the H3 Snark before or when the content puke, i.e. the nuke, is released? I tried time to gather people there to join your stream, but we need you for this one so we don't boost Ethan's release." On January 28, 2025, Dartois sent a screenshot on Denim's Discord server from H3 Snark, then stated, "Remember to just wait a bit and watch it on Denim Twitch stream." Or the creators, "We must not feed Ethan's engagement." Dude. It's so fucking sad. Dartois responded to a user asking whether Denims should host a watch party with, "I hope we do. I'm marketing like crazy for it." Dartois clarified with promoting, sorry, Snark mostly. "Hopefully the content puke will be the nail in Ethan's coffin. But the amount of hate watch could help him survive a couple of quarters if all watch it." This shows the H3 Snark mods lied to this court about their intent to siphon views away from TEI. I mean, yeah, maybe I'll read these full filings one day and actually see, because I feel like the real reasoning and the real timeline of these suits has maybe gotten a bit lost. So I might have to check it out. Might have to go through the whole one. I've actually taken a slight interest in it now, mostly because everyone else cares so much about it. I don't understand. I don't understand the fucking like why people are up in arms about this being a problem. Like to do this when it's so fucking it's so beyond the pale. Like even if you think that the whatever fucking arbitrary social rules that we've set for React streaming, where basically every React streamer to some degree or another is in legal terms like a sort of content thief, but obviously we vary to how much we transform and how much of an effort we make. And then there's also the fact that like it also, because it's civil cases, it would matter with what the reactee believes as well, because if you're doing an adversarial react, some people complain that someone didn't watch the full video, and maybe if they did it would be better. So like what happens there, right? Like if you've got someone who's like, "Oh, you didn't even watch the full video," but versus like steal. So that's how I feel anyway. And that's how I think a lot of people do. If someone wanted to react to something that I did, like a piece, like a 20, 30, 50-minute piece, then I'd prefer that they reacted to the whole thing to see the whole argument rather than just cherry picking a few bits, because I don't trust people to choose I don't trust people to critique and to actually summarize my position in a fair way. Generally, I don't trust people to do that. So I'd rather just watch the whole thing and let the audience see what's going on. And then that way they can all probably also concede the things where they probably agree with me, right? But even if you believe all that and like the standards that we've set, like surely this just still, even the XQC stuff, like this still goes beyond. Like it still goes beyond. I don't know. I'm quite happy with my position on it. Like I don't think people should get arrested for smoking weed, but if you're gonna go and fucking spliff up in front of a fucking police station dressed as a pig screaming "fuck the popo, watch us get high, fuck you," then I'm probably not going to care if those people get arrested. I think they probably should get arrested for just as a basic social conditioning, as a basic setting a basic example for the social contract. Like, you probably shouldn't behave with that level of impunity towards. But anyway, whatever. Have you considered misogyny? Yes. And I believe I can concede that I haven't done enough of it. Where's this? Pisco has got annoying about it, and I'm starting to doubt his intentions knowing the group he lurks in. Assume good faith until you're proven otherwise. Again, Ethan puts his foot in his mouth, or even beyond that, just says fucking like shitty and does shitty things like quite a lot. Like, he's not like he is far from a perfect actor, right? I think a better explanation for Pisco's little like hanging on to this issue is, one, it obviously sounds like he's been for one, he definitely sounds like he's been exploring like prop logic more often, and wants to play with that like a new toy. But no, more seriously, it's like I think he gave a pretty reasonable take the first time that it happened, like the first time that the lawsuits were announced. And he probably did just get a little bit surprised by how much opposition he got from fucking DGG, or even people in here who are like the fucking Ethan fans or whatever. And he maybe thought like, well, that like level of blind loyalty is kind of interesting to me. So and I'm also gonna, like, I'm getting a lot of ascribed to my take. The first time I saw Pisco required to this, the first time I saw him react to this was he was talking about how, first of all, like, he saw the whatever statements of intent. He was like, God, that's fucking dumb. Like, Jesus, woof. But then also he said he supported Ethan protecting his copyright because he thought that they were all infringed. He just didn't like the fact that he was saying it had something to do with like that it would have any effect on precedent with regards to people like Disney and shit like that, which I think that's true. That's fair. And I think because he said that, he probably got into a lot of, he probably got like a much more disproportionate response than he would have expected. And then that's probably just stuck with him a little bit. It's like, especially if you're like fairly new to streaming and you're not really used to the amount of like disproportionate fucking behavior you get for failing a loyalty test, like, which is arguably what that was. I think that's probably a better explanation for him hinging on it than whatever, being bought and fucking paid for by Doobie or whatever. This doesn't make sense. Doesn't make sense. The one thing I wasn't sure about was, and I should have thought about this at the time, I think Mina mentioned it. Mina mentioned that the whole thing about sincerity, about how sincere someone is when they're doing the apology for a civil suit. And I was like, first of all, I will completely double, triple, quadruple down on the idea that the heartfelt comment was obviously tongue-in-cheek. But the rest of it, saying that you accept the apology and whatever else and you're happy to turn a leaf and move on, I don't understand, like, how would you settle a civil suit with an apology and an acceptance and it not feel unnatural? I don't really, unless like the actual act of a lawsuit really did bring some kind of remorse and reflection, and the person who's taking it is satisfied. But I would imagine more often than not, if you're settling a civil lawsuit, it's probably because both sides have agreed to something that's preferable to going all the way to a trial. And I think it'd be very odd if Kaceytron did that apology and then Ethan was like, yeah, well, she's obviously speaking a lot of shit here, right? She's obviously talking with a gun to her head, like fucking North Korea, fucking ISIS video. We're taking this all the way. We're taking this all the way to the judge and the jury. Bitch. Mad. No, I think in general, people are going to be like, to one degree or another, fairly unnatural or fairly like forced, softly forced in a civil lawsuit, like when they're giving an apology and an acceptance. But I don't think there's anything wrong with that if the fact that both of them want to move on and settle that's the sincere part, right? Like, yeah, I don't know. Whatever. Do you think Pisco might be taking this position because Ethan called him a fake lawyer? No, I don't think the arguments that he's making are like unbelievable. Like, that's the thing. Normally when you want to say that someone is acting for some kind of like perverse motive or an unnatural motive, then you have to first of all say why their argument is so unbelievable, like why it's so bad. But I just don't think it is that crazy for him to believe the things he's saying. I don't agree with all of it, but I don't know. I think people should probably be a bit more. People are very quick to put people in boxes. And the only boxes in this house is me. So, shit. What is this grumpy fuck saying in chat? Why does channel activity... Oh, here. I didn't know you could expand channel activity. Fuck, I'm such an idiot. That's why I only see 3 messages. I'm like, I thought they've been saying more. Is there single evidence this guy is a mod? Never said the guy was a mod. Ethan didn't provide any evidence he is. Also, Dennis didn't respond to the DM. How is it colluding? Didn't say it was colluding. You can challenge me in anything I've actually said if you want, rather than attacking things I haven't said, but okay.
We are only 11 subs away from 200. And we are...
Oh yeah, this was, that's what Ethan said in the filing. Did he? Oh, I don't know then. You agreed. The thing that I was... Oh, here, mod. Yeah, I don't know if this person's a mod. The thing I was more baffled by was the fucking on-the-nose quality of these statements. But okay. And then I said I haven't read the court cases, so I'll probably read all of them at some point. Is that okay? What does it change that this person's not a mod? Yeah, okay.
We are only 11 subs.
Like to what I said. Whatever. Ooh. Grumpy fucks, man. So what's this? There was a video on Yeet, but it was quite short. What, Frogan's having an issue with subs again. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
We are only 11 subs away from 200. And we are halfway through the month, so that's kind of crazy. Do the math! Mama needs to pay rent! Answer? Hello? Hello?
Could you stop begging for rent? It's so fucking
Okay, then you know what? Fine.
dude.
Give me. You know my Venmo. Send me that shit then.
I'm just like, I keep watching and I'm like, oh, here she goes again, begging for rent.
Okay,
Like,
some
I'm
of us
tired of
don't.
it.
Okay, then pay my fucking rent then. You know my Venmo. Send me that shit.
You know what? You know what you should
What? Is this like one of her friends? Is this like one of her friends jumping in to do an intervention in the middle of a stream?
do? You should move back home and start a new life. That's what you should be doing.
Dude, he always
So
says
that-
that because he wants. You know what? Sorry, I'm not a loser and live with my brother like you do. So.
Whoa.
You know what
What's wrong with living with your brother? What the fuck?
you need to
This is Capri. Oh, the Arabs podcast. Yeah.
do? Can I be honest with you?
What?
You need to do Joker again. I loved your Joker. Can you do Joker tonight? How many subs to do Joker?
With one fucking paint, and you're the one that we were having fun. You're the one that fucking ruined everything.
Oh,
What do
no.
you mean I ruined everything? What's wrong with you? Can you hear me?
Unfortunately.
What is wrong with you? Are you in a bad mood?
No, I am because of you. I was doing just fucking fine.
Oh no, I'm kidding. I'm joking. It's just it was a content joke.
Oh, no.
Did I send you on a spiral now, Fro?
Why is he doing this on a stream? Oh, shit. Fuck.
I was joking. I didn't know you were in a like. I didn't know you were gonna cry. This was a joke.
Dude.
Fro, are you okay?
I'm fine.
What's wrong with you?
No.
Can you stop begging me for rent money? Okay, fine. Give me some rent money, please. Man, what a... Fuck me, man. I know that there's been some Twitter fucking investigation going on over how much these nails would have cost, or whether or not she got them as a favor from a friend, but okay, whatever.
Nothing.
No, you're gonna call me after stream so we could talk about it like normal people, not on stream.
No, I'm not. I hate when you told me to move back home.
Okay, I didn't mean to make you upset. It was just a joke.
Hmm.
And Twitch streaming
You okay?
sucks. I fucking hate it. It's been bad for a few months.
True.
Yeah, but just have fun with it. Like if you have fun with it, it doesn't matter. Forget about the money. Just have fun.
It's my job, though. I have to focus on the fucking money.
I know you do, but that's unfortunately like you can't control the money. You can only control the content. You know, like you can't control how much money people give you. That's not going to be something you can control. You can just control on how much fun you have, and then hopefully the money will come. You know.
I guess.
No. It's like when honestly, like you can't control it. People are hurting right now.
Somehow the cruelest people turn the waterworks on so easily. It's always that thing, man. That's the because I look at this and like on one hand, again because I'm just like a fucking pushover or like a doormat, whatever, or just I don't know what the word is, but like I feel bad, you know. Like there's a very human thing there. It's like obviously she's got all these fucking hopes and dreams. It's obviously not working out. It's not going to work out. She's gonna have to try something else at some point. If she's on like 189 subs, what for a month or for not for that would be for a month, right? That would be for a month. Because that would be like I think a gifted sub or just a sub on Twitch is what $2.50 still? Because they pay $5, you get $2.50. Unless it's changed. So it's like what, $5K living in LA? Probably.
Merry Christmas box from the Secret VOD squad.
Assuming there are no editors or mods to pay or whatever the fuck. Mods. So on the one hand, like it's sad to see that, but then on the other, it's also that she's upset because she's not getting paid to stream on Twitch when she literally has nothing to offer. Like she has nothing to. Oh yeah, no AdSense. The AdSense is going to be negligible if given her view count, and also the fact that she privates her VODs afterwards, or a lot of them are. So unless she's streaming like proper fucking 50 plus hours a week, those AdSense is going to be a negligible amount compared to the subs, I would imagine. But yeah, it's just like, dude, what do you have to offer? Like you're not fucking like you're very nasty. You support terrorists like much more openly than even people that you support would, like with the fucking 9/11 shit and the October 7th tweet. You don't really have any like insight or knowledge to offer. Like what, even the fucking Lebanese like authentic from the region card didn't work when that was the whole hot topic of the fucking space. And you didn't even know what a fucking Druze was. You thought that people living in northern Israel were like recent settlers from New York, Brooklyn. Yeah, there's gonna come a point when you gotta do something else. Fuck. Trying to make a 9/11 cake for subs and not even getting it for donos. Where was that? She doesn't have AdSense because Twitch removed it. Did they remove it for? I can't remember what they removed it for. Where is this? Obviously, the first thing that comes up is r/destiny. Nice.
Okay. 6250. 9/11 baking stream with Raph and Capri.
Oh, she wanted $6,250 for a 9/11 baking stream.
If we get to this goal by 9/11, Capri, Raph, and I will make the Twin Towers out of a stacked cake. And we'll make an airplane. And we'll recreate 9/11.
Maybe I do feel bad now because how's she gonna get another job? Man, fuck me. If like an employer wants to start vetting this person, oh god, and they see a court filing, I don't know. Did Ethan's lawyer throw this one in just as a fucking part of the entertainment of the court filing? Jesus Christ. Live Arabs, makeup. But yeah, obviously she never got to bake the cake because no one gave her the money for it. Oh no. Fuck.
Now it's not a great time for anyone to like be giving, discretionary funds. So if you just have fun, like you're gonna make money. Like do your fun stuff. I love when I see you. I was just fucking with you, but I really do like when you do like silly stuff. You're really funny at that stuff. Like the Joker thing that we did together, that was hilarious. I'll come back to streaming if you do Joker.
Twitch took her ads away after the Arab tier list. Oh. Right, I see. Ouch.
Nobody wants you back.
Everybody.
Finish your fucking YouTube video first before you come back to stream.
I got yelled at today by my editor. He threatened to quit.
Why?
because I kept changing it. He was like, if I have to edit this one more time, I'm fucking stopping. And I was like, I'm so sorry. I was like, I'm just overthinking it. I really don't feel good about it. Fro,
What?
listen, buddy, it's okay.
Is
I
it
have a place you
okay?
can live. Yeah. Dude, it's okay.
I'm sorry. Fuck me. Maybe streaming is just making me into a colder and harder person, but I'm caring a lot less now. I just I'm sorry, like what the fucking the sense of entitlement is so fucking mental. And coming here and just like skipping like someone trying to tell her to do some content, she's like, "Oh yeah, why don't you give me money instead?" Like, dude, what the fuck? Like, where does the streamer end and just a regular old beggar begin? Like, what the fuck are we doing here? What is this goal? 189 out of 2,000. And it's also the fact that like it's so much harder to have sympathy for someone who wants worse for other people, right? She wants so much worse, like fucking PTSD for soldiers and shit like that. Dude, fuck me. And why is this guy telling her to dress like the Joker? That's not. Is that how she gets her subs? So she dresses up as the Joker? She does a fucking like clown face basically, because Joker's like more or less like a clown face. Listen, I know you're struggling for rent, and it's hard to get your audience growing, and you know you got a pretty bad reputation on the internet for terrorist support.
The star that rises inevitably falls.
I mean, but yeah, just go get your clown suit. Fuck.
Doesn't
What's
feel
wrong with
okay. What's wrong with me?
You're fine. You're fine, dude. You're fine.
She should
You
have
are
taken
fine.
the
Like
Destiny
it's
APAC
just
money.
this shit sucks and it's not easy. You're fine. You're doing great. Everybody is in the trenches right now fighting for their lives on this fucking platform. So like don't get down on yourself.
I know a few people who aren't. What are you talking about? Everyone is fighting in the trenches. That's not true. I know some people who are doing absolutely fucking dandy on Twitch. What are we talking about? Should we start from the top of Twitch politics and then just work our way down? Obviously, at the top, we got Asmongold. Don't forget, number one now, Asmongold. What? Second is the person that... Does she still mod for Hasan? Does she still mod for him? I know she did not that long ago, because I know that History Speaks tried to go in and brag about shitting on me. He went into Hasan's Discord to brag about shitting on me, and I think it was Frogan who said, "No one cares, like you're a nerd." Fuck me.
I know.
You know, I didn't mean to upset you. I just thought I was fucking with you just to make content. And I don't like having these conversations on.
Yeah, and well, you started it.
Oh well, I'm gonna end it, I think.
Well, it would have
just come in, make her cry, and leave. Oh no, that's her support network.
It would be funny if I wasn't only at 189 subs and we're almost halfway through the month.
Oh.
You know.
Okay, well,
dude, 189 subs and halfway through the month. So it's a monthly thing, yeah. If I remember I haven't been on Twitch in a long time. 189. So you do get $2.50 per sub, right? You do get $2.50. Am I wrong? So what, like $500 minus 25, 475 minus 250, 47. What's that? $473.50. Dude. Pre-tax. Are you even getting taxed on that much? Assuming no tier 2s or 3s, yeah. So it's all tier, so bare minimum, yeah, 473.50. No, 472.50. Retard. Damn. So if she's lucky, by the new year, she'll get what, like $1,000, being assuming there's a few higher tier subs for living in. Does she do anything else? Does she have any other income? I guess we don't know, right? Like, not that I've heard. I mean, what is rent in LA for even a small place? I have no idea. Like in the UK, there are plenty of places where you can live in a capital city and still, or like a big city and still get cheap rent. Like my rent's not that expensive despite living in a big city, but or big by UK standards. But LA, man, fucking hell. It's not like she's living in a studio. Is she living in a, there's no bed in the
This is
background.
why
So probably, or she might be sharing.
you got to bring back Brogan. People want to see it.
Broken.
2,000 subs. But if you guys get 2,000 subs by the end of this month, I will come back as Brogan on your stream for 1 hour.
But 189 subs would be, Dude, I haven't been on Twitch in ages. How many subs do I have? I think I probably have like, I probably have like 20 or something. Let me see. Overview. Where's my
Hope
total?
You had a good Epstein Eve.
Thanks for the bucks. 17 subscriptions. No, plus 17. Where's the total? Not the, oh, is that actually the total, or is that extra ones? Where does the overview tell you what you actually have total? Or is the total actually just updated every month? I think it is updated every month. No, wait, because my Twitch revenue is higher than this, though. Because I still get Twitch revenue, $28. Hang on. Hang on. Do you think we can get 189 subs on Twitch? Fuck me. Stop! What was my last payout? My last payout was higher than this. Oh, wait, it would be, revenue? No, yeah, it would be, yeah. I've got because it's, some of the subs are, what? No, they're all tier 1 subs. Okay, yeah, I have 17. I haven't been on Twitch in like 2 years.
This guy is Simping, Prince Emoji.
I don't know,
Hey,
though.
I know you're bummed out by your numbers and terrible monetization, but just have fun with it, lol.
Yeah.
If she wasn't a cry bully, I'd feel bad. Happy holidays, party face emoji, dollar bills face.
Thanks for the $10. You didn't get banned, so these people forgot they paid for this. I think we can do better than 17 subs on Twitch. What are we talking about, man? This is pathetic. This is bad. To do nothing at all. Who do you think I am? A fucking person with a job? What? I'm a streamer.
Wagyu and she's complaining. Oh, nah.
No, it's not fucking Twitch front page. Go away. I don't think there are only 17 wankers in here with fucking Prime. Excuse me. What do I keep you guys around for? This is disgraceful. Get in. I need primes now. I need to prime the fuck up. Come on. What you can really do is you can gift Frogan a sub to my channel. That'd be nice. Wait, those 17 are dead people. True. Wait, hang on. I meant to do that. I should pay more attention to these channels if I got opinions on them and shit. Let's see. I saw this the other day. Kaceytron is doing 24-hour marathons, but you see what she's doing? Is she's streaming her own content. She's restreaming her own content. That's what I call turning another leaf. She's doing all right. Look at these gifties. 180. Is this like a monthly thing? She's on it. She's still. It's not infringing copyright if it's your own shit. Look, this is her. That's not infringing copyright. What? Her own copyright. She's gonna sue herself. Oh, the music. Oh, whatever. Nah, she good. That's an improvement because it's her in the video. I'm all for it. Who's to say the lawsuit wasn't educational, eh? Fuck.
Dude, I'm gonna be real with you. No one's getting subs these last couple months. It's crazy.
I know, because
December.
people are hurting. Are you fucking kidding me? We're in the fucking recession.
Are we?
I'm so glad I quit at this time.
You quit a year ago. What the fuck do you mean?
I knew in advance. Clairvoyance. A lot of people say that about me. I'm clairvoyance.
Whoa. The VODs while sleeping thing isn't uncommon. Okay. I don't know. I don't spend that much time on Twitch. But I could definitely use more Twitch subs. That's just reasonable. You guys wasting your primes on someone else other than me. Now, why is there someone who is in the Chud room on my Discord waiting room? Do I want to do that now? What's this? Oh yeah, the whole thing with Frogan is that this Twitch kind of got spammed. That clip got spammed, and now some fucking I don't know who this guy is. Caleb Hammer. He is he what? The guy that does the financial audits, where you basically take some random civilian
Remember the Holodomor?
and humiliate the fuck out of them for having bad finances. And I think he offered her he offered her a bunch of charity money to do an audit on her. Which I couldn't. That's again. There's a level of humiliation that's just a bit much, I think. But she's been in a spat with him. He offered iDubbbz and Anissa as well. I mean, they're bigger names, you know, more appropriate targets.
No, I don't like to fan the flames or like interject or anything because I like to not I don't like drama. I hate drama. The only drama I like is drama that doesn't involve me, you know, that I get to watch from the sidelines.
True. Hey, that's how I feel. Speaking of, also, there are just some general rules, right? Like you shouldn't have to. Oh, she got 529. She went viral. She got the subs. Is this because of the Caleb Hammer drama, or is this just because she had a? This isn't because like 10 minutes after the crying, she got like an oiler. No, that's not how that works. Because people, when you're in a bad mood, people don't give you money, right? It's just not how it works. It's like a positive feedback loop. The way it works, you have to. They don't even really like to be appreciated. Chatters like to be fucking. You need to be above them. You know, you need to humiliate them. You need to disregard them. You need to make them feel unimportant. And the whole point in them giving you money is so that you give them some attention, a crumb of your valuable attention. That's how chatters deserve to be treated. And that's how they will actually, that's how they'll reward you more reliably than anything else. Okay. You just have to remind them that they are trash and that their comments are worthless unless they give you money. That's the only way. Speaking of, there's a new goal, guys. You've gone way beyond it because I can tell. I haven't even paid attention to you. It's like the same thing, you know, if like if like teenagers when they're dating and shit, and they're like, oh, I don't know, don't be too eager. Just wait, really delay your reply. So they'll think they'll start imagining that you're interested in someone else, or they'll start thinking that you don't really, they don't really have all that in terms of like looks and appeal and everything. And then they'll start to second guess themselves. And then they'll start to appreciate your attention more. And that's how you abuse the fuck out of them. Yeah, that's what you do. I remember I first learned this when I was like 17 or 18. And I was like, I can't remember. Was it in class? It was like I was at a fucking table in class with just a group of fucking a group of these girls, and one of them was just like, yeah, that's how you get the guys to obsess over you. Just don't reply to them. And I was like, huh, interesting. Most valuable lesson I've ever learned.
Here's a dono so you can stop crying.
Thanks for the $10.
And that typically don't deal with like random fucking people. I mean, like random people, like reality.
Also, don't do that because anyone who's got an IQ above 50 will realize that you're playing a game and they'll probably think you're an asshole. So, okay.
You love it. You know what I mean? You didn't interrupt socialism. You're fine. And Shaker, thank you for the biddies. So whenever shit like this happens,
guys, we're gonna need to compete now though. 529. I don't think I can get 529 subs on Twitch for not streaming there ever. Oh shit. That's going to be a hard dono drive. How many did we even get in the last 5 minutes? Like 20, like 5 maybe. Did we get 5? So we're on 20 something now. Low 20s. Want to fire up a Twitch stream? Nah.
For me,
why don't you dual stream? I just don't like Twitch.
I ignore it and I try to just like let it go on. And because usually with stuff like this, it'll die down, but it has yet to die down, and it's crazy. And I'm like, I just can't just fucking keep sitting here like waiting for it to go away when I realize that these people like get off on harassing me. So I am going to continue living my life the way I do and continue doing my work. And yeah, I don't give a fuck about what they have to say. So Next thing, I don't have a list.
Yes, you can. Oreo has 7,700 and he doesn't stream there either. Just point out if you don't use primes, Twitch gets to save money. I mean, I mentioned primes all the time. So maybe my guys are just, I don't know. I think probably because of the fucking Israel shit, there are probably a bunch of people in this community who have just boycotted like Amazon, or they just don't want to even click the Twitch link. But that's okay. We can discourage this bad behavior. Also, Oreo has like 5 times as many viewers that I do, so it's all kinds of competition going on there.
I don't have a list of shit that I'm going to talk about, so this is all from the dome. Okay, so one thing going around is people pocket watching me.
Uh-oh.
The big point of contention are my nails. Everyone loves to talk about my fucking nails.
They are pretty amazing. They're pretty banging.
Whenever the lawsuit was announced against me, my nail lady, who's also a really good friend of mine, she started doing my nails for free. I paid for like 1 set since then, but all the other nails she's done for me have been for free. Because one, she's a really good friend of mine, and you know, in exchange for content, and I also like buy her dinner and shit like that, and or tip. It's not like I'm exploiting her for labor. So people are like, oh, she has $200 nails, which they never were $200. First of all, whenever I do pay for my nails, they're $120. Because I am grandfathered into her old fucking rates, because I've seen people like post her pricing and shit, but like I've been going to her for almost 2 years.
Hey, thanks for the Twitch sub. We're getting there. I need a count. How fucking shameless would it be if I had a Twitch subs count on the stream? Oh god. I don't know. If I thought we could get near like 189 or 530, we'd probably do it, but it's okay. We have not been grinding people's Twitch primes. We haven't been doing that. And it's bad. It's a gap in the market.
But yeah, no, she's a good friend of mine. I've known her for years at this point. So yeah, these she did for free. These are some she did for free. Another thing people are talking about are my lashes.
Hey, how's this up?
And yeah, they're like, oh, you get lash extensions. No, the fuck I don't. I wish I did. But they're a waste of goddamn money. I wear cheap strip lashes from Amazon and or Dollar Tree or wherever the fuck cute ones I find. Another accusation I get is,
look how much money that crooked picture got you. Yeah, if I start putting pictures up again, that's going to definitely be it's going to rake things in. I don't know. I don't think Frogan really, she definitely doesn't need to worry about her appearance. Like, she looks like she's made an effort. She like clearly makes an effort. The nails are fucking fire. What? And the mic is cute with a little fucking fuzzy ball thing here. A little light in the background. Could be a bit brighter, I guess. There could maybe be like a warm, like maybe an Edison bulb here. Maybe something here. So it doesn't look... I'm not going to say it.
I keep my face filled. I wish I had a syringe of filler. Trust me. I wish I had a syringe of filler to touch up my lips. It's been 4 years. I'm trying to be like that lady on the front of the Vanity Fair cover. Yeah, I'm trying to be Caroline Levitt.
Queen Caroline.
Unfortunately, I'm not. And then the girl was like, yeah, the men may believe you, but I don't. It's like, girl, you get your fucking filler first. I'm gonna talk about how I look when you need it. Anyways, and then, side note, the bitches that want to talk about how I look, they clearly don't know the cost of beauty products. That's all I'm gonna fucking say. Even if you did pay for it, who fucking cares? I know.
What are these pictures? Well, she's got tricks, right? She's got tricks up her sleeve. If you gift 5 subs, your pet will loop in the corner there. It's cute. We've done stuff like this before, right? We've done stuff where people would dono $10 or more to get a picture put up, and it would just kind of fill up the stream. Like the maximalist the maximalist stream, and it would just be a picture or a GIF. We've done that in the past. But these days, because people take the piss, we probably need to make it more of a $50 thing to do that. $50 to get a picture up on the stream, because it gets very busy very quickly. The maximalist fucking picture stream.
No, but if your lips are filled, they'd be as
Maybe
big as Darcy.
$20. $20.
Could get it. I don't
Black
want
Friday.
my lips that big. I just sometimes I wish I had a little touch up of my top lip. You know what I mean? What else? So then, the whole thing about my nails and my beauty bullshit, whatever, are going around, right? Hold on. I get a deal on my lips because she's my friend. Like, oh my god, you have a fucking filler friend? That's crazy.
Hey, thanks for the sub.
That's amazing. But
Now, the problem is that I don't have a live tracker for Twitch. It's really annoying. Why don't I have a live tracker? I probably need to get it from some fucking... Ugh. Probably need to get it from some Streamlabs add-on. Because it's just staying at 17. I won't get it updated until tomorrow. That's not good enough. We need to know. What's the activity? Oh shit, we've had 10 so far. We're on 27 now. Hey. Nice one.
but anyways, so the whole nails thing,
wait,
like, dude,
can I make it
there's
here?
some motherfucker, the one that does like snark on Kayla Naguaria. Why is this motherfucker coming after me?
There's
First
a
of
way I
all,
can do this.
Like, focus on TikTokers, bitch. Don't start talking about me. That's besides the point. So then,
like a panel
Caleb
thing.
Hammer, who I think that's his name, right? Caleb Hammer.
Caleb Hammer.
I found out about him recently because Cass and I were watching his videos at her house, like, randomly, because like his videos are like crazy. So that's the only reason why I knew about him. So then they started talking about me going on his stupid fucking financial show.
Uh-oh.
And then they said that he'll donate $10,000 to charity. Then Asmond offered to match it for $20,000 total for me to go on his show. And I'm like, do I look like a fucking moron idiot to go on your show? Because to me, I'm not that desperate for attention, and I don't have a degradation fetish from ugly fuckers. Like I don't want to deal with this. I'm not stupid. Okay? I'm not dumb. It's a trap. I know. I'm not, like, the thing is, like, people want to believe I'm like some fucking moron.
I want to get famous for terrorism and not knowing what a druze is. Yes. Queen.
Not.
That's good, though. Control your brand. I would never. Like, I would rather be homeless than go on one of these fucking financial audit shows. Like, God.
So, I thought that was going to die down, but it just kept going and going and going. So I made a statement because I'm like, you know what? Fuck this shit. I don't need a YouTube financial advisor who doesn't even have the accreditation to do this, by the way. He's just a YouTuber that does it. I've seen the type of people he has on his show, and that's not me. You know what I mean? Regarding the situation that happened with Capri on Friday, what he said was fucking rude. I had a normal reaction to something, like a rude thing. You know what I mean? A very fucking rude thing. I feel like my reaction was normal, and I cried about it because it hurt my feelings. And whenever
Isn't Denham's going on the show? Yeah, Denham's did say that she was going to talk to Caleb Hammer, yeah. Which means that he I don't know anything about him. He must be like a real rotten piece of shit or really dumb if Denham's is willing to actually go and have a debate with him. So he must have some skeletons if she's going to go and talk to him.
Like, whatever I'm talking on stream or whatever, I don't assume people are like clipping or watching, you know what I mean? I just assume that I'm talking to my community. And as I mentioned in my post, I don't have clips on because of these fucking weirdos. You know what I mean? I have my clips turned off because, you know, they constantly clip farm me. They clip me out of context, which has happened multiple times before.
It's a good, good.
And
out of context.
Yeah, so they sat here and screen recorded it and posted it on LSF.
Oh, shit.
Which in my head, I'm like, if you hate somebody so much, why are you putting that much fucking effort in? Like, if I don't like somebody, I move on with my fucking life.
Okay, wait, what's this? So is Caleb Hammer actually like involved now in the whole?
Adams is popping in. She wants to come on Financial Audit with Caleb Hammer, which is
She wants to go in financial audit. Okay.
it's kind of funny how has Caleb Hammer become EHD too now? We covered Caleb Hammer because of the Scott Schaefer video.
I thought she wanted to debate him. She's actually going to go on financial audit. Okay.
And now I feel like every single day, Caleb Hammer is either on Ethan Klein in a clip,
What's the name?
or
of
he's
the
fighting
guy,
with one
the
of
Keemstar
Hasan's orbiters.
Nick Oreo, Mr. Oreo.
I mean, I feel bad for Chudlogic.
2026 will be the iDubbbz cuckold arc.
Another drama has assimilated into the wider fucking Cronenberg. We lost another niche YouTube drama has been pulled in. It got purchased by Disney.
Oh, this is because Chudlogic is a drama streamer who is fed up of the Ethan Destiny Hasan drama. Now, I'm guessing he probably would have got some milk out of Caleb Hammer stuff. But it's been sucked into the black hole of Ethan Hasan Destiny.
Netflix purchased it. Adams is popping in. She wants to come on Financial Audit with Caleb Hammer, which it's kind of funny how
Damn, poor Chud.
You know, like
What are
they
the
want-
chances he's complaining about that? Because I think I saw his stream title today.
No, I didn't ask you to tell me
Is this
the
it?
biggest fucking bummer news in the world.
Yes.
I said, hey, what's up? How are
This
you?
guy knows that to solicit donations. This is a quiet day for him today, actually. 43 super chats. What's he on here?
A
He's
very,
watching the
very
same
poor
thing that I
public
am.
perception because of like controversy she's looked terrible on. You know?
Where's the complaining about?
You obviously are in this for self-interested reasons. You know? So, I don't know, dude. I just find it's a little bit like unreasonable. And I don't even fucking like Frogan. I fucking hate Frogan.
Uh-oh.
I don't hate her. I don't
'Cause
know
she's a
her, but I
woman.
don't really like
Damn.
Frogan. And it's just very frustrating
Strong words.
that there's this kind of dishonest fucking rhetoric about it. Where people act like, oh, well, no, you know, Frogan's short on money. She should go on the show. It's going to be in her best interests. But it's not necessarily in her best interest to do so. With that being said, let's take a look at Frogan's response. And we will see. Bro, what is this, dude? You're not taking into account that I'll also buy her a DoorDash gift card. Okay, dude. Let's take a little look at Frogan's response and see what she had to say.
Oh,
So she made a statement. I think she deleted it. But let's take a look in full. So this is Leah managed to capture this. Let's take a little look and see what's going on. Let's take a little look.
Oh, yeah, we've seen this is what we're watching.
I don't like to fan the flames or like interject or anything because
Okay, he's just literally watching the exact same thing I am. Okay.
I talk about how I spend my time and what I spend my time doing. Look at how you're fucking spending your time. And these are grown ass men. Grown ass men.
Uh-oh. That's you guys.
So
We're on 30. We got 30 subs. 30 fucks. That's good. Okay, only 159 more. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Listen, just do some gifties, okay? Just forego your big dono and give us a shitload of gifties. We'll be fine. 30 ass subs. Passive Twitch income. Let's go.
And then so basically transparently, and I've talked about this on my stream before, I don't make ad revenue. Twitch took it away after I got banned. And obviously, if I'm not getting the subscriber amount I'm used to getting, and I have been getting consistently for years at this point, I'm going to struggle. Excuse me. I'm going to struggle. You know what I mean? I, unlike most streamers on this platform, rely strictly on subscriber revenue, and ad revenue is a big part of my income.
Ad revenue is a big part.
You know? So...
I thought you guys said she had her ad revenue terminated. Was that temporary? Who said that? What? How do we know? It will mostly be from subs. And I imagine because of how low her viewership is, it would probably be gifted subs. It would be gifted subs. Because...
There has been a
Or did she say she lost it?
trend
Okay.
in...
I just lost that. Okay. Retard.
downward trend in spending across platform, and other creators are saying this too. And so many streamers are like coming after me because I said I hate streaming in the clip.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm sorry. None of you will ever have the experience I have streaming.
Remember
Ever.
the Holodomor?
So if I feel like some sort of disdain or anything regarding streaming, I'm allowed to feel that way. If you experience just a fraction of what I've experienced the last 2 fucking years, you would be feeling the same exact way too.
She does get a lot of hate. That's true.
You know? They would be feeling the same exact way. Like, oh, she doesn't appreciate her community, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, yeah, the fuck I do. And I say this so often to you guys here. You know? And then they say like, oh, she's begging for subs on her stream. I'm sorry. And like in the clip, I wasn't begging for subs. I, along with every other fucking streamer who does streaming full time, asks for subscribers every so often because, you know, that's what pays our fucking bills. You know what I mean? A lot of people are like, if you're doing streaming for the money, then quit. It's like, this is my job, first of all. Second of all, how come this narrative isn't pushed to people that do subathons that are trying to break records, like Kai, like FaZe, like Iron Mouse? Nobody ever says a word about them asking for subs when it comes to them breaking a fucking record.
It's because there's a way to do it, right? There's like a positive way to solicit funds, and then there's like a kind of sad guilt trip kind of way. Like, I think the closest I ever came to this was when I was streaming on Twitch, and it wasn't really going anywhere. And I just said like, yeah, I'm probably gonna be not putting as much effort into streaming because it's just not paying. But I also had other jobs. Like that was just me saying I'm probably just gonna go stick to video essays and Patreon and fucking teaching music. But obviously, obviously you guys came through. And look where we are now. Look where we are now, eh? Now we got solid 32 Twitch subs without even streaming. Can we get a hype train? Would we get a hype train for not even streaming? Does that work? Do you have to be live on Twitch for a hype train? Have we ever had a passive? Is that real? Are passive hype trains real? There's only one way to find out, okay? I just don't know. We might be, you guys might be, we might be gifting in the dozens. No, Nick DeOrio got like a level 11. What, without streaming on Twitch? Okay. So we can hype train on Twitch. Okay, okay. Huh. You can chat in Twitch. What the fuck? Any gifters mod chat. Who's this guy? Whoa! Look at him go!
Remember the Holodomor?
Shit! Guys, just sit in Twitch chat. What are you doing here? Just flood the fucking... It's Christmas.
You know, it's double standards. Like, people want to pick apart every fucking thing I do, and I'm tired of it. It's like it's ridiculous. A triple standard, a quadruple standard, some may say.
Remember the Holodomor?
So, what's it called? And then obviously, in terms of revenue streams, I'm trying to...
Are these subs going to Frogan? Well, no, you'd have to gift Frogan a sub to my channel. That is possible, though. You'd have to gift her a sub. Look, Twitch chat's popping off now. I might need to pull it up on the stream. Look at it go. It's absolute fire. Look at him. There's Kaiser.
Remember the Holodomor?
They're all primes, aren't they? Yeah, everyone's just dumping their primes in. Hell yeah. Does that mean that you guys have been sitting here with fucking dormant primes this whole time?
Remember the Holodomor?
All you guys shopping on fucking Amazon without knowing that your prime money was going to Bezos this entire time instead of going to me? What the fuck? That Prime doesn't cost you anything. If you've got Amazon and you got Prime, this sub costs you nothing. It's just you've already paid for it. What the fuck?
To diversify my content across different platforms, so I can have multiple revenue sources.
There's an active volcano bubbling underneath this chat in Twitch. Oh shit!
And as you all know, I do production work for some streamers. I'm gonna make this clear, and
Remember the
it's like
Holodomor?
so pathetic that people want to bring Hasan into every fucking thing. I
What?
haven't like
Who did
sat
that?
down and modded for Hasan in forever.
That's what I would've
My
thought, yeah.
role for Hasan at this point and
Remember
for
the
like the last few
Holodomor?
years has been production work. I give him ideas
Oh,
and I produce
shit.
the streams, and
Is there a train?
whether it be like, you know, something like Chad Vice or like the interviews I've done for him before or like the basketball event.
Remember
That
the
is my
Holodomor?
scope of work I do for him.
40, 41. Oh fuck, we're pumping. 41 Twitch up. Do primes not contribute to
Remember the Holodomor?
hype trains? Surely this would be a hype train by now. I remember it didn't take much to get a hype train on Twitch. What's going on? What the fuck? What have I been neglecting this whole time?
Remember the Holodomor?
And Hasan pays me very well. You know, he pays me very, very well. The Dearborn trip. So yeah,
Hasan pays her for what, production? Okay.
Remember
it's
the
not like I'm sitting
Holodomor?
there to like modding in his chat like other people do. I don't do that. I do the production work. So I don't understand why people have to like pin him into this. Like, it's fucking weird. You know what I mean? It's so weird.
Remember the Holodomor?
Yeah, no, they pin me like I'm technically modded in his chat, but other people are modded in his chat too. And if I were to mod in his chat, he would pay me for that too, but I don't mod in his chat.
You paid her to say that. Hey, good one.
People want to make him out to be this like evil fucking person. He's not. Spoiler alert. He starts modding in his fucking chat. It's not that deep. Exactly.
Remember the Holodomor?
Fucking hell.
Sina
47.
had really good advice for me. What was it?
How does he pay and she still can't afford rent? There's two explanations for that. One is he doesn't actually pay her at all, or even that much. Or he only paid her recently because he felt bad about Kaceytron. Or he paid her for a job that she's not doing all the like production, did she say? Or she's just very reckless with her money. The fact that this room has like a bunch of shit on the walls and there's no bed in the background, that does imply that she might just be a fucking a relentless spender.
Oh, and then so after I responded to Caleb, like I said, I was like, my financial struggles aren't for me, like with because of poor budgeting or frivolous spending, like all the people on a show. I'm not going on a show. I don't align with the like. I don't want to do it, and I don't really care to. Okay, I don't care if it like I'm gonna be completely honest. I like donating $20,000 to charity if I go onto the show is like fucking ridiculous and stupid, and it's a way to try to make me look bad if I don't go on a show. Which at this point I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I respect myself enough, and I am smart enough to know that it's a trap and I'm not fucking stupid.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I've seen the last few videos he's posted. He's posted about denims. He's posted about Casey. He's posted about
Wait, has
Hasan.
he? Oh no.
Like, I'm not dumb.
He's properly involved now. Oh, this is a much bigger channel than I thought he was. 3 million subs.
What's your
almost.
criticism, lady?
I did.
2.75 million. Wait, where are we? Oh, we got bits. Viper Bear, thanks for 300 bits. That didn't even show up on my thing. We're on 52 now.
Remember the Holodomor?
I don't think Prime subs contribute to a hype train, though. We would have a hype train by now. This has been steady flow. You really? Does the gift... How do you have fucking hype train? What? Do you have to just gift subs? Or do you have to just sub... No, it would have to be gifties, right? It must be. Where's it? Did I turn them off? Are they... Whoa. Is there even a bar saying that we're close to a hype train? What the fuck? That's disgusting. This is bad for my business.
Remember the
Oh, here they
Holodomor?
come. More primes. Okay, wait, hang on. So what's he doing? Members only. Wow. Wait, the fucking videos are... What the fuck?
Remember the Holodomor?
When she says videos, are they lives? What's going on? Podcasts? Playlists? Primes did it for the
Remember the
Oreo.
Holodomor?
Maybe you just need a lot more of them. I don't know. Sad, dude. This lack of a hype train is killing me. What's going on?
And then Asmongold
Caleb Hammer live. Gotcha.
felt the need to chime in,
Oh.
talking about my ban.
All right,
Thanks
guys,
for the
should we do a
bits.
little
And
stream
he was
here?
like,
Should we do a little stream
the
here?
only thing wrongful about your ban is that it
Wow,
wasn't
those are-
permanent. Frogan once told Ludwig, who was going to donate 10K to Palestinian relief, to keep his money, then called him a cracker. Also, let's not forget this classic. And then it's a fucking PTSD soldier clip. And it's like, first of all, you don't care about Palestinians because you said they deserve to be genocided, and you were banned for 2 fucking weeks for that, right or wrong. So don't try to be a holier than thou, trying to act like you're this like really this holy person. Second of all, you're literally a fucking Nazi. So then I responded, and I said it was a cracker ass take because he didn't want to do charity for Palestine because it would upset some of his audience when an active genocide is happening. I'm not going to respect you if you say you're
Ooh, gifted subs. I forgot they had that tanky cackle on it. Bald Phoenix, thank you so much.
not going to do charity for a cause because you're worried that it's going to upset some of your
Remember the
viewers.
Holodomor?
That's not respectable to me. That's not commendable to me. Especially when
Was
these
it when she called like several $1,000s chump change?
people
Oh, no.
are being genocided, you know? And then I said, and as for the PTSD clip, I said even in the clip that I'm not talking about the people who regret their service or acknowledge their wrongdoings, which I did say in the clip. But guess what? Whenever I got clipped, they clipped that out because that will ruin their entire fucking thing. And then I was like, and then I said, I was talking about the people who gloat about killing Arabs, which you seemingly don't have an issue with because, like I said, he advocated for the genocide of Palestinians, you know? And then he's like, and who has a cracker ass take? Crackers. Everyone knows what you were trying to say. The blatant dishonesty is why everyone hates you. And it's like, how am I ever gonna fucking live with myself if Asmongold doesn't like me?
True.
I don't give a fuck. Also, if you want to get technical,
No lie there. Ugh.
hypothetically,
Yeah.
if I'm half white, am I allowed to say cracker? Because these are like Nazi fucking people, right? So I'm assuming they have like that 1 drop rule bullshit. You know what I mean? Hypothetically, if I'm half white, am I allowed to say cracker?
Yeah. You can control the hype train settings. There's no way. You can go easy mode. What mode am I on now? 64. There's still no train. That's with gifties as well. God damn. There are people in chat struggling because they don't know how to link their Amazon Prime to the Prime subs. Dude. Power-ups and channel points. Oh. Viewer rewards, settings, subscriptions. Where's the hype train? Hype train easy mode. Okay, I'll find it. Don't worry. Hype train easy mode Twitch. Okay, you have to go to... Oh, am I still affiliate or partner? I think I should still be partner, right? Unless you lose it for whatever reason. Monetization community hype train. Okay. Hype train. Settings. Enable hype train. Yeah. Oh. I can put this on stream, eh? So I can... Do you lift weights today? No. I've actually been slacking. It's on easy. What the fuck? Cooldown period.
Remember the Holodomor?
1 hour, please. They might start if we detect higher than usual channel activity. Okay, whatever. Enable autopilot will dynamically adjust settings to help you earn more support from each hype train. Is this good? Should I do that? Let's do this. Or completing level 1 on this difficulty requires your community to send combined support events totaling each other. Oh, does it have to be bits? You have to do bits as well as subs to
Remember
get...
the Holodomor?
I don't remember that. Is that true? I thought it could just be made up by subs. Is there an easier mode? Fuck. So we got plenty of subs. We just need the bits. Fuck. Either. What's going on then? What's happening? Save changes. This is a problem. I'm not liking this. Fuck.
Remember the Holodomor?
He writes for his dumb fuck audience. The people are so dumb their favorite color is 5. That's crazy.
Nice. True.
I don't need a cracker pass. My mom is white.
Oh no, don't show me this, please. Don't show me this fucking Palestine Action hunger strike and their list of demands is like end all the weapons manufacture. Stop. No, I'm not doing it.
Look, I said
Not
it was
today.
a cracker ass take. I didn't call anybody a cracker.
Good save.
You know? Also, my mom gave me the pass. I asked her whenever
True.
I got heat for it the first time. She said, yeah, I could say it.
Why have I got... Who's DMing me? What?
So yeah, and then like I'm not arguing with this motherfucker. Like I don't care to do that. You know what I mean? Because I'm like, okay, here's why you're a bad person, and everyone knows why you're already a bad fucking person. I don't need to reiterate it. You know what I mean? It's like, okay, you.
Oh, the hype train already it already happened. Wait, where was it? Where was it? I didn't see it. It happened half an hour ago. Oh, it did. We just didn't keep it running. Where do I see it if I'm not streaming though? Where's the bar? So we got 20 minutes till the next hype train. Okay, 20 minutes. It's fine.
You laughed at like Nick Fuentes saying some racist
Oh
shit.
shit. It
You
only needs
are
4.
a grifter.
It's fine. It's fine.
And you don't know what the fuck you're talking about politically. I don't know how he made it this far. Actually, I'll tell you how he made it this far. Because he's so fucking stupid and dumb that he's catering to the dumb fucks on this platform and people
Stupid
that don't
and dumb.
understand politics and can't conceptualize anything beyond 3rd grade reading level. And that's his audience. That's exactly why.
What the fuck is a Druze?
That's how his audience grew so big, because they're all fucking
Remember the
stupid just like
Holodomor?
him.
She's talking about Asmongold here, right?
Anyways. What else? Anything else to address? Or did I miss anything? Any questions, comments, answers? Wait, I'm waiting. We're not having any. I have filler. I just haven't got filler in 4 years. I have filler. I just have not gotten filler in 4 years. It dissolves, girl. I know. I know. But trust me, like I said, I wish I had a fucking syringe, bro. I wish I had a fucking syringe, bro. I wish. Why you paid $5,000 for my nails, bro? I wish. I fucking wish.
Thank you for advancing socialism. I literally executed thousands of leftists. Okay. My religion, Islam. My ideology, Marxism, Leninism, Maoism. I belong to all comrades in this. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, fuck off. Nope. Not today.
Address it. Did you know Caroline Levitt is 28? Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. She looks really old. And that's what happens when you're a fucking racist person. You age like milk, you know? Her pores are crazy. The thing is, people come after me because they think I'm an easy target, but it's just like, I'm not the one. I'm not the fucking one. Pirates, thank you so much for the sub. Calamari, thank you for the sub. Caitlin, thank you for the gifty. Replay K, thank you for the sub. Socialism or barbarism, thank you for the 10 gifted. I appreciate you all so much.
Socialism or barbarism? Let's go. Rosa Luxemburg.
Is it a dude talking about my nails? Yes. I'm like, dude, don't act like any of you have fucking girlfriends or you know how much nails cost. You know what I mean? Sorry. Thank you so much for the sub. Spaghetti King. Thank you for the gifty. Yeah, and another thing I want to say is,
Guys, she's way ahead now. There's a real problem. 189 was a challenge, but I don't even, what's the chances? 535 passive. Fuck. I'm fine with the 189 goal. You know, we'll get that.
Unlike most
We're on 68 now. 68.
streamers in this industry, I fortunately have a life outside of content and a life outside of the internet. Okay? I don't rely on the internet or any of this bullshit to keep me for social interaction. I have relationships outside of this. You know? I'm not locked into the internet. As soon as I log off for the day, I'm not looking at Twitter. I'll look at Instagram Reels or TikTok, but like, I don't really give a fuck about this. You know what I mean? But the funniest shit I've been seeing on the timeline is where people are like, yeah, I'm a streamer and I'm full time, and
you can be iDubbbz instead. What does there's
How
no
many people did he murder?
Hey, thanks for the anonymous gift to Kalinda. I really appreciate that.
What she said about hating streaming is so vile. It's like, girl, look at the fucking shit people say about me.
It's my job, it's my rent, also I don't care. Okay, fuck me, Jesus. Get out of here. Get out. To be fair, I've kind of found myself in a position where, barring the last couple of days where I've been a little bit unwell, I was actually just watching all of the fucking debates about Ethan and shit, about the lawsuits. I was watching a lot of that, but I find myself less and less actually following the online drama stuff like when I'm off stream, which is sometimes makes it harder to catch up on things. I don't have to do it on stream, which is annoying. But what's happening with Yeet and what's the Caleb Hammer story? It's not even lazy. Like, I'm doing other stuff. I'm mostly reading my books now, research. You ever talk to Pisco? Yeah, I spoke to Pisco on the stream. There's a VOD on the channel. What are you talking about? There's a segment. Okay, so there's quite a lot of Caleb shit going on here. Holy fuck. You call that a segment? What, the Pisco? It's fucking 5 hours long. How is it not a segment? Excuse me. Will you ever research the Rwandan genocide on stream? Maybe? Okay, so it starts here. He invites Frogan to his financial audit. You're formally invited on financial audit, okay. Got ratioed after calling out the looks of another Twitter user who said she was irritated by men. Uh-oh. Oh, fuck. A segment is like 20 minutes. Says who? Excuse me, what fucking authority are you basing that on, you fucking weirdo? What? Do you know that, like, when the videos on my channel go past an hour, they're more likely to get views? Like, they're editors, more than one editor that I've had in the past has done research on this. You fucking guys will literally sit and watch a longer video, just all else equal sometimes, just on the fact that it's long. Like, you guys are less likely to watch a 10-minute segment or a 15 or a 30-minute segment. Like, and I guess that's probably because streamer audiences are the kind of people who would rather play a video and just not have to think about the next thing they're going to watch for ages. They'd rather just have one long ass video sitting there so they don't have to worry about whatever comes on next. Like, people here do not like shorter content. It's not good for them. It's not good for their little brains. It's too Pomodoro technique. It's searching for videos. Shit. Caleb Hammer accepts the ratio. All right, I deserve my first ratio here, LOL. She had to pull up a 2-year-old pic when I just pulled her most recent, but I'll accept it. Who's my new lifting partners? LOL. Okay, tongue in cheek. What a sport. I have a few passions in life right now: business, personal finances, and challenging extremism. The rise in political extremism has been very worrying to me, and I've started to call it out like crazy on here since my Thanksgiving break. But I've received some valid criticism, even from my friend the Papa Gut, that I seem to have solely focused on far left extremism while leaving out far right extremism. And that's fair. I accept it. Honestly, the far left extremists starting around 2020 with a lot of cancellations and performative activism has honestly annoyed me more than most forms of extremism. And these tend to be the people that come after me and try to destroy my life with horrible false accusations and doxing bullshit. So I've definitely focused on them. But I think if I want to actually challenge the rise in political extremism in our culture, I need to buckle down and truly focus on extremism versus just trying to dunk on people here, as fun as it is, LOL. As a proven centrist, if you're on the left or on the right, you are my friend if you are normal. And I really hope the normal people on the left and right are the vast majority in this country. Let's find out. We will have fun here. Oh. Relatable problems. Let's go.
Remember the Holodomor?
Super Snake, thanks for the sub. Offers to match Asmongold's 10k. Oh, Asmongold offered 10k charity for Frogan to appear in financial audit, or to give her 5k personally. Hasman can do whatever he wants with this 10k. I'll match 10k, donate to charity, or 5k to you. Okay. I don't know. I think there does have an air of like people just kind of flexing their financial power to humiliate someone on a financial audit. Because I haven't seen these financial audits, but I'm guessing if they're very entertaining, it's because they're finding people with really mind-bogglingly shit finances and just humiliating the fuck out of them, right? Like that's probably my guess of what happens with these videos, but.
I mean, there's no way she's good with her finances, so I don't think she could accept that deal. Mr. Gold, if you hear this, let's just make it $10 for her to come on the show, and I'll match that 10,000 to come on the show to charity of her choice, and I'll match that. And then anyone else that wants to contribute to the pile, feel free. What's next in the Frogan lore?
You don't know what you did. Oh my God, he just goes on there and calls her broke and makes her cry. He's like, what's wrong?
She should move.
Which I will do.
Oh,
happily.
The breakdown is going to be great.
She's not going to come on.
No,
there's no way. 20,000 hours to the charity of your choice sounds pretty awesome.
It does. I don't think she gives a fuck though.
No, she doesn't. She's
charity wise.
People
if this was 20,000 personally, I think she'd consider it.
Sure,
but I don't.
People like this that are performative activists, they don't actually give a fuck. No. They just want to sit there and milk and feel good and get their support.
The guy in the bottom right corner is a Fuentes fan, I see.
Based on what they advocate for. It's so stupid. Okay, well, I'll amend my offer. Asmon can do whatever he wants with his 10. I'll match that donation, 10,000 to a charity of your choice, or you can choose, and it has to be publicly disclosed, or 5,000 hours cash to you.
Whoa.
Okay.
So you choose 10,000 to charity or 5,000 to you. Let's find out. Again, we will be respectful.
Yeah.
Come on.
Somehow I feel like they wouldn't be. Okay. I don't need a YouTube financial advisor to try to degrade me for content since that's what's popular. Let me clear a few things up. I wasn't crying to my audience for money. I had a normal reaction to what a friend said when they called in. People sit in my chat and screen record the entire thing. Clipping is turned off on my channel solely to hate watch and post clips out of context. And I'm allowed to have feelings about my own life with the community I've built. I have loved streaming for years and wouldn't be doing it still if there weren't so many positives, but after being harassed, targeted, and dogpiled across every space of the internet for over 2 years now, I think my attitude towards streaming should be expected. Ultimately, at the end of the day, it is my primary source of income and I have to show up regardless of how I feel. If it's her primary source of income, how well is Hasan paying her for the content management then, or whatever she was doing? Even if she's getting 500 subs in the month, or even if it's 1,000 subs in the month, that's like, what, 2.5K? Well, minimum, to be fair. But in LA, I don't even know if that's like just your rent in LA. Fuck me. He bought her a laptop. Wait, do we actually know details of what he was giving her? Fuck knows. You're looking at New York prices, basically. That's so helpful to someone who lives in fucking Scotland, yeah. I'm trying to get a reference point to how much it is to live in LA, and you're like, oh yeah, just try, well, what you really do is you have to add up the rent cost of Tucson, Arizona, and Butte, Montana, and fucking Oklahoma City, and that'll get you roughly in the ballpark of the LA rent prices. Oh yeah, no problem. If only I'd thought of that, yeah. Thanks for the reference point. Retard.
Remember the Holodomor?
Thanks for the sub, Conbons. Really appreciate that. Wow. I have loved streaming for years and wouldn't be doing it. Oh, yeah, okay. I have make no ad revenue anymore and haven't for over a year because Twitch took it away from me. Okay, when I was wrongfully banned. It was a huge part of my income and I now solely rely on subscribers in terms of Twitch, which is more unpredictable. I am actively working on diversifying my content across different platforms and shifting my talents to behind the scenes production work for other content creators so I can have more revenue streams. Oh, it's B-U-T-T-E, but yeah. Yeah, but with a silent E. What? But Montana. London was the 8th most expensive city in 2024 and LA was 10th. Oh, London's more expensive than LA. Okay, it's not as crazy as I thought it would be then. Butte. Oh. No, it's but anyway. If I am suddenly not getting the subscribers I have been getting for years on top of no ad rev, I am obviously going to struggle. The platform has also been seeing a steady decline of spending, and many other long-term full-time streamers are feeling it as well, especially in the last few months. Is this the case with everyone then? Because I feel like even in the last year, I thought I was being shit because my view counts were dropping a little bit. Because I remember like moving into this new flat and getting like 1,200 viewers just on a normal day, even just a normal fucking news day. And now it's down to like I have to be doing something quite special to, it's like a special day or a slightly content heavy day to get 1,000. But I guess that's maybe been happening to a lot of people because I've noticed other channels are actually shrinking or just flatlining. Are there any, what stream channels are growing right now? What stream channels are actually growing in this sphere? The Oreo. Yeah. Candace Owens. Not fucking right-wingers. I'm talking about like this kind of streaming. Not Candace shit. It's a very different pool. Connor points? Really? Destiny got larger recently. Did he? Hang on. Is it Social Blade I have to look at or... Agenda free stop naming fucking people who are not anything like this channel. What the fuck? Why are you doing that? My understanding is that Destiny's been on this 850 number for fucking ages now. No? January 13k minus 9k minus. What happened there? Yeah, we're like, oh, there's some gains here. Gaining back, I guess. Then 0-0. Nicholas D. Oreo. To be fair, you should probably be looking at concurrent viewership. Even this is... Wait, is this the right channel? I thought his channel was bigger than this. This is not the same channel. Is it Sully Gnome you look at? Does Sully Gnome do YouTube? I've never actually looked at myself for this. Oh, that was a Twitch channel. Okay. Or wait, hang on. Does Sully Gnome only do Twitch? How do you... Viewers, analytics, YouTube streamer channels. How would you do that? Is there a way to look at... Is there like a Sully Gnome equivalent for YouTube streamers? Is it stream charts? Is that what you look at? Anyway, where was I? I'm not struggling due to poor budgeting or frivolous spending. Money is tight in a lot of industries right now. So no, I will not be coming onto your show. I have seen your content and it doesn't align with what I'm experiencing. As a fellow content creator, I hope you understand how the complexities of this career path can affect someone's financial situation and how it has no place to be discussed on your show. But please don't stop yourself from donating to charity on my behalf. Clever. It's actually not a bad response.
I mean, there's no way she's good with her finances. So
What the fuck? Oh yeah, here. Caleb reacts to the rejection, tried to degrade me. I clearly noted that I will not talk about anything you don't want to. Saying stream income has no place on my show, yet I've had higher earning streamers on the show. I legit wish you nothing but the best, but I wish we could have had a genuine chat. Okay.
Good. Now we'll leave you with nothing. Good luck.
Mm-hmm. As an idea, why don't we give people the tools so they don't fuck up their life, or they don't fuck up their credit score, or whatever it is.
We do! They all raise their credit score and pay off tens of thousands of dollars a day in just a year, you dumb fuck! More impact on this world in a positive, real-world, per-person experience than you will ever do!
He's a real squawker, isn't he? He improves people's credit scores. Damn.
Yeah, I'm lucky that I...
You're lucky because you got a big pair of tits, and that's the only reason anyone watches, let's be honest. And
holy fuck. How does that explain Mike from PA? Hey? Jesus.
We enjoy them.
Not to
Caleb Hammer comments on the recent uptick in attacks on him. Yeah, I literally don't know what's happening right now. Getting attacked more than I ever have in my life right now, and it's only from the far left. Guys, just watch my show, not just clips. You're on the normal left or normal right. I'm on your side. No beef. It's just, I feel like some people don't understand how fucking, like how invasive these people are when you start fighting with them. When I heard, I was trying to not get into a fucking, oh, woe is me. When Pisco was talking about Ethan Klein, calling him a fake lawyer and saying he was just as qualified as Mike from PA, who obviously didn't pass the bar. I'm kind of like just like thinking, okay, in the context of this conversation, that's like a really shitty thing to do, like it's of Ethan, especially given his size and his ability to kind of plant seeds for audience members and whatever else. But then at the same time, I'm thinking like, okay, let's just picture, okay, let's imagine Ethan did that. And let's say he kept doing it, regardless of whether or not he was proven wrong or having any evidence. And like every time you were brought up, it was like, oh yeah, Pisco, what? The fake lawyer Pisco. What, the guy who, isn't that literally the guy who's pretended to be a lawyer, just like Mike from PA style? That guy, where's his credentials? Credential fraudster Pisco. And then every time he gets mentioned in any Ethan adjacent or Ethan supportive community, then every time his name gets brought up, the chat starts fucking spamming fake lawyer, credential fraud, fake lawyer. And then also maybe on top of that, people also throw in some fucking references to embarrassing leaks from his personal life, and then a few other like mad allegations. And I'm like, yeah, that would be more of an analogy to what it's like dealing with these fucking Hasanosphere creators, right? Like that's what it would be like, rather than just like the one tweet or the one Instagram story, right? Fuck. But I don't know. Can't complain too much. It's just Denims and Caleb Hammer set to have a conversation. Yeah. That's actually quite surprising. When are they doing
I'm
it?
game to call in. My DMs are open. And
But she
then
says call in. She's not doing an audit, is she? They're gonna argue. They're going to argue about systemic issues versus personal choices and spending. Okay.
I responded to that. Nice. Heart. That's because I have a crush on her because she's one of the hottest women ever created in the history of the internet. And oh my goodness. She's
something,
stunning. Reached out. I hope we can have a decent, genuine conversation surrounding systemic issues versus personal choices. Personal choices is something we advocate for a lot on Financial Audit. Systemic issues is what she kind of focuses on in her stuff. So I sent her a DM. Not going to share the DMs. I like to keep DMs private, as it should be. Yeah, you know, listen, I've kind of reassessed how I want to go about the live channel. Honestly, the Denims reaction, I like that. And I think it was totally valid. You come after me, I don't lay down. I go after people. Unless it's not unless it's like not going to actually benefit me in any way, but it was nice to do. It felt good. I want to go after it, and she came after us in what I thought was kind of a bad faith way of not really understanding the show. So maybe on the 30th. But she's been nothing but gracious and actually very nice and still incredibly hot in the DMs back and forth. And you know, I want to respect her for that. And I will get her consent to or not to call her hot. When we talk as well. So if I do, it's because I directly asked her and got consent. Because fuck, those are really nice.
Yeah, she's very pretty. She's very pretty, and
which the audience disagreed with on the VOD we uploaded, by the way.
This is why I really just don't like fuck me, man. This is why you guys are so fucking confused about why I have different standards for talking about men's and women's appearances. Don't tell me that it doesn't hit differently when people talk like this about a woman, when men talk like this about a woman to an audience that I'm guessing this is going to be a mostly male audience. I don't know, but like there's a reason she's not saying shit.
Guess what? They disagree with a lot of things that are said occasionally. So it's, you know, everyone has different tastes.
Sorry, we do not do the equal treatment of unequals here, okay? And men and women are not equal in society. Because this kind of fucking social behavior, fuck. There's a reason people don't bat an eye when I get like a million fucking thirst comments from the H3 girls when I go into that stream, right? It's different. It's different. It's different for a billion reasons.
Denims is popping in. She wants to come on Financial Audit with Caleb Hammer, which it's kind of funny how... Has Caleb Hammer become EA?
We've seen this already, okay. Why is my volume master up? Oh, it was. Rip. That's why. Did Mr. fucking Asmongold have things to say about this? Uh, hmm. He said, "Wow, chat." No, I swear he had like a big fucking spurg out over this whole thing. Was it over Frogan though? I can't remember. What was the H3 thirst comments? Well, they were fucking saved on my Reddit, so you can find them there. Like, there was a lot of it. Oh, it was Mike from PA, not Rogan. What is Mr. Mike saying? Did you hear that your mod or ex-mod debated Destiny in Pisco's server? Yes, I am aware of that, yeah. I saw some of it. I saw like 5 minutes and then I died of embarrassment and then I'm never mentioning it ever again. That's the last. Jesus Christ, what a shit show. No, thank you.
Is Hasan's biggest orbiter.
Not for me.
My favorite part of Asmongold is his father's last message to Hasan, wishing Hasan a happy birthday. And for the rest of Asmongold's life, he'll have to know that his father was ashamed and he was a fan of Hasan. Not a fan.
What's wrong with that? Ooh, what? Yeah.
Fan of Zach, trying to get that
not a fan of
love.
me.
And
Okay.
it'll never happen. Every time I see you talk about Asmon, you bring up his dead parents because it's relevant. It's relevant.
So let's see what Asmon's dad actually thought about these ghouls, shall we?
Oh, tell him.
Is this like a fucking AI David Attenborough? What's going
Here, you can say it.
Saw that fat fuck asshole Central Committee with
Oh no. Not Asmon dad.
That's what my dad thought about him.
his little mustache and fat face.
No, it was an ex-mod. It wasn't Kalinda, no.
Who knows how fat he is if he gets up? and he's a major one. One more thing, because he gives you so much content, please wish Hasan a happy 35th birthday. Say to
He's only 34.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Hasan.
Yeah. Is that all you're going to show from Hasan?
Oh, God.
No, I just haven't gotten around to it.
He's talking about you every fucking day. Yep.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Yep.
I wouldn't say anything, but he shits on you all the time.
Yeah, I know.
I know you're non-confrontational.
I am.
I make up for it on the other end.
You sure do.
He was such an asshole.
If they would only allow me to shoot everybody on the fucking...
All right, so guys, he...
Make up for it on the other end.
You sure do.
Confrontational. If they would only allow me to shoot everybody on the fucking...
All right, so guys, he really
Jesus.
appreciates all of the kind words.
Oh, boy.
Everybody.
Yeah.
Yep. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and I will call you later.
And now keep Asmon's dad out of your fucking mouth, you piece.
Fat Mike.
Hey, that's my insult, Fat Mike.
I don't know why he does this. He's so weird. It's so cringe. I don't know why you're bringing
How
this
did Fat Mike make its way over to the Asmon sphere? What the fuck?
up. Like,
Fat Mike.
and I think
it's
that
so original.
it really goes to reveal
Oh,
that how radicalized somebody like him is. It really
Okay,
does.
Bob. Whilst you're fucking celebrating that people are getting deported to countries they've never been to because of some fucking arbitrary understanding of like US law that no one in the country fucking agrees with outside of the fucking magatard sphere. Okay, Bob. Okay.
It's because, like, I can watch things.
That's not extreme. The president of the United States is doing it.
Hasan. I've watched Hasan whenever I've been offline. And
Oh, speaking of fat rats, fat rat fucks, fucking History Speaks is, how did this even start, dude? They're talking about 90 IQ, or a guy who comes on the stream sometimes. When are you doing your nuance stream with Lonerbox, going back and forth for 8 hours on whether it's a horrible atrocity or, quote, bad what's worse is Bad, but what's worse is how bad Hasan and History Speaks exaggerate how bad it is, the typical Lonerbox position, to systematically bomb to death civilian journalists for, quote, Hamas-connected Al-Aqsa media in their homes with their families. The last offending incident in your narrative literally happened a year ago. Move on. I'm teasing you. Why are you so touchy about the Lonerbox nuance stream thing? It would actually be hilarious to watch him cope in real time if you ambushed him with my study once it comes out. What? Ambushed him with your study? Bro, who the fuck do you think you are? Like the fucking Goldstone report. Oh, no, wait, because I debunked that and you're still coping about it a year later. Fuck me, man, this guy. This guy is out of his fucking mind. If Matt apologizes for his retarded communication style, you two should have a discussion. Man, this guy is fucking gone. He is so... I just don't... I can't humor like giving time to people who have absolutely nothing to lose, who do not care when they're wrong about anything, whose audiences don't care when they're wrong, and any fucking chance they get, they'll get fucking signal boosted by all these fucking big names shitting on me, like even if when I'm not even doing anything bad. Like, it's just... whatever. Fuck that. The thing I noticed though, and couldn't help but, why is he putting Hamas connected to Al-Aqsa media in quotes like he's incredulous about that? How would you not know? This is like one of the most obvious fucking... Al-Aqsa media is literally like a Hamas run organization that fucking teaches people to incite violence and tells kids to go and fucking kill people. Like, this is not a fucking... So I thought I'd send back, like, there's a pretty clear example of this from Protective Edge. Like, how much more fucking obvious does it have to be? But he thinks this website's like fake or a meme or some shit. This was one of the guys, a soldier, by the way, Al-Qassam soldier who died in Protective Edge. You know, RPG, big guns. How it could not be more on the nose. This is just one that I remember off the top of my head. He also loved the profession of journalism and media, so he worked as a correspondent for Al-Aqsa TV in conjunction with his practice of his jihadist duty in the Battle of Al-Furqan, which is cast lead in 2008-9. In conjunction... Oh, what? So you did journalism and you were a soldier? That's crazy. That's fucking mental. Okay. But apparently drawing that connection is... These people are so fucking mental, man. They're so in denial. Like the way that these guys turn a blind eye to stuff that Hamas just openly admits to in broad daylight. It's so fucking miserable. I wonder what the study is, though. Is that another... Oh, the incredibly secretive military isn't showing a bunch of evidence of their fucking losses on Facebook obituaries, so therefore they must be not there. I can't believe that. I can't believe an insanely secretive military would be secretive about their losses. I guess they're all civilians. RIP. Fuck me, man. Actual rat fuck. Okay. But oh my god, the goal. The goal is resetting again. It's okay, guys. My rent costs. I'm gonna have to. I just kind of want to pay a month's rent in London. You know, I want to live in an Airbnb in London for a month. Bang in the middle, Leicester Square. Is that okay? But to do that, we're gonna rely on your very valuable support. Can you talk about Forsen? I don't know anything about Forsen. Sorry, I don't know these people. I don't know these people. And I need new nails. I might get acrylics to play classical guitar like a total boss. Are you afraid to talk about Forsen? Quite. What is this? Oh god, there's more. Uh-oh. Oh no. There's actually not much of this today. But I suppose we'll do it for the boys. It's 12 o'clock. I don't even know why that would be necessary, but let's see. Because we've kind of been doing that the whole time. Hasan says OG YouTubers are scared to make videos about Ethan Klein. Calls out Moist Critical for ignoring. Okay.
It's very abusive. So a lot of these
No
people that
content.
are defending him are unironically cooking their own careers. Like I said, Philip DeFranco and others need to call him out. He even made a sexual comment about Phil's wife on stream, and it's crickets from Phil. Yeah, I mean, look, I don't have anything to say about that. I feel like there are a lot of much larger OG content creators who I suspect have seen some of this stuff, and they probably don't want to get involved. I think a big part of the reason why they initially didn't want to get involved, is because they did not want to like invite extra scrutiny and anger and resentment from hate mobs. Because a lot of the other larger communities, not just like Ethan's own, but
Remember when Ryan Beard was made a video, a content nuke on fucking Destiny, but he was too scared to do one that criticized Hasan, even if it was going to criticize Ethan as well, bro. I wonder why.
A lot of these other larger communities like Asmongold and whatnot will aggressively go after people. And they have no chill. They have you know, they don't have any restrictions at all. Like everyone is on the table. They'll go after your friends. They'll make your life a living hell. And I think
Speaking
that's part of
having your life made a living hell. 72. This is possible. The hype train's probably reset by now if it's done the thing. The 1 hour reset. When was the last hype train? I think I changed the settings to make it reset every hour. Yeah, it's been an hour since the hype train, guys. Fuck. We got 72. We were at 17 today to begin with. That means we could actually make it. We could make it to 189. It's not impossible. Chat. Fuck. I'll pay attention this time, see if the hype train actually comes out. I want to see what it looks like on this interface.
The reason why a lot of people don't want to touch this with a 10-foot pole, and I think initially the reason why a lot of people didn't want to touch this with a 10-foot pole was because it was seemingly around the issue of Israel-Palestine, which for many of these content creators until recently was a subject that they did not want to broach at all, because all of a sudden, God forbid, you get called an anti-Semite. And then that's
as opposed to what? A fucking genocide denier who wants to murder babies, dude. Fucking kill yourself. Like like as far as social movements that have control over a social media narrative, like there could not be a better example of left-wingers dominating the social media narrative on a particular issue. It's like right-wingers complaining that, like, oh, what if you talk about immigration? Like, dude, these guys have so much of a fucking online support network now that
Remember the
in this
Holodomor?
space of all places, the Zionists are like, the pro-Israel position is like insanely fucking unpopular. What are we talking about?
really, really difficult subject to. That's a really, or used to have a lot more power. A major old school YouTube legend who's Jewish himself calling you an anti-Semitic person, that used to fucking hit huge. Bro is still trying to unmask the Reddit mods, his crazy behavior. Yeah. That's so nutty. Like, I'm telling you, if I did something that was equivalent, no matter how valid it is, and in the case of like LSF, there's at least enough like out there evidence, people would go crazy. People would be like, oh, dude, I can't believe Hasan is doing this. What a piece of shit. All this stuff. Like, there would be endless amounts of content. I know for a fucking fact Moist Critical will make a video about it. You know? He would straight up make a video, be like, oh, the situation's out of control. Worst guy on the internet.
Sorry, I just had a little flashback to that time when Hasan literally like watched someone reading out my my docs on stream. Dude. That literally led to my front door. I'm getting sent pictures of the fucking front of my old flat being like, hey, this you? I'm like, oh God, yeah, that is where I used to live. What the fuck? That is where I lived actually when this docs was first published by people like that. Huh. Thanks for that.
You have a reason to do that with LSF? Even now they're manipulating clips in a dishonest fashion? Yeah, every day. I just don't. I don't think it's valid, worthwhile. It is what it is. Let him chirp into the fucking wind, you know? The way I see it is the truth will always prevail.
Yeah.
The truth will always prevail.
While he's getting fucking Guardian journalists to pretend that the collar was actually a vibrate only. No evidence. Let's go. I haven't seen LSF for a few days, actually. What's going on there? Is there anything new? Oh no, not more of this boy.
Talking about October 7th like it's like he's about to set up a comedy bit, dude. How about that October 7, folks? Wasn't it crazy? I mean, come on. Can you believe it? I can't. Maybe it wasn't real. Maybe you Jews cooked that one up too, like all the others, but we love it. Ilhan Omar is so anti-Semitic, by the way. Everyone's like,
We're here to popular.
Pretty sure Trump is
slanderous things behind the scene.
pretty sure Trump is still very much on the pro-Israel side, even though his audience is maybe, oh, look who it is. Kaceytron back. What's his background? That's cool.
Every day, more and more people are calling into question the inequities in the creator space. Extremely influential men who have dominated the platform with their bigotry, misogyny, and radicalization of young people are finally getting called into question.
Is this like, I don't know if this is lighting or is this supposed to be like an orange jumpsuit? Is that deliberate? If it is, that's very clever.
Hasan Piker. Count your days.
What?
Hold on, let me take a hit.
What did she do there?
Extremely influential men who have dominated the platform with their bigotry, misogyny, and radicalization of young people are finally getting called into question. Hasan Piker. Count your days.
Who wants a 5-hour debate about whether or not that was sincere? Hey?
Hold on, let me take a hit.
Fucking brilliant, man. Count your days. Oh yeah, include the bong hit. Fucking brilliant. She's good. That's good original content.
Remember the
absolutely banging. Jabaru, thanks for the sub on Twitch. Ethan fixed her. Sounded quite heartfelt. Financial entertainer criticizes creator currently being sued. Uh-oh.
Now we'll leave you with nothing. Good luck.
He called her a what?
As an idea, why don't we give people the tools so they don't...
We do!
Oh, we saw that one. God, that's...
It actually lies.
That's not a good Spurgout voice. Jesus. H3 wasn't lying when they said that she was funny. Well, she definitely is funny. There's no getting around that. She's fucking... She just jumped the shark a little bit, you know? Fuck. She'll be back. She'll be back and strong, better than ever. Response to Hasan calling out Ethan Klein for not denouncing Asmon. Okay. Blaming Israel for the terror. Oh, no, wait. There was a context thing going on here. Let me see. Give me the context. I'm not buying this without strong evidence. So I think Austinox, is that what they're called? Is this a Hasan editor? They posted full context, 2 minutes. Okay, what actually happened here?
Your call for a Palestinian state pours full fuel on the
Is he just going to say that Israel calls himself the Jewish state and then they do bad, crazy shit and then everyone associates Jew with bad thing and that's why it's Israel's fault? Is that the line of argumentation? People, I was thinking about this the other day because there's the whole, there's a bit of a gaslight that goes on, right? Where people will say, oh, I'll argue something like, oh, what? So when like Islamic fucking groups do bad things, we blame them for putting Muslims in danger. Like as leftists, do we really do that? It's like, yeah, of course. Yeah, we're always saying that ISIS made fucking, yeah, we're always saying that ISIS made people made Islamophobia increase. So like, okay, what about the actions of like Saudi Arabia? Do we ever say that the state of Saudi Arabia has made people Islamophobic as an Islamic state doing what they did in Yemen? Or do we ever say that like Qatar makes people Islamophobic or that Pakistan makes people? Well, actually, no, we generally don't. We did it for ISIS. That's how far it had to go for. I feel like a state doing bad things, we just generally don't blame them for bigotry being taken out on even Iran, actually. Yeah, I don't think it lands. I don't think it's yeah. I just don't think it's the same. Especially not to mention, even if Israel stopped calling itself the Jewish state or whatever, the fact like Israel, what are they supposed to call themselves? They are like this. It's like half the world's Jews live in Israel. They're going to get associated one way or the other.
Semitic fire. It rewards Hamas terrorism. It emboldens those who
like, dude. This is your number one. This is your number one concern.
This is absolutely fucking mental from Netanyahu as well, talking about recognizing a Palestine. I get because there's no evidence that the shooters had anything to do with pro-Palestine, right? Like they were, as far as I know, they were more connected to ISIS, and ISIS famously doesn't really do all that much with regards to Palestine. So yeah,
really.
Nutter.
Like think about that. His number one concern, dude. It's fucking crazy. It's so transparent. It's so calculated. It's so fucked up. He doesn't even give a shit about the people that died. He's just like, yeah, of course. What did you expect? What did you fucking expect? Of course, if you let people say that they don't like that I get to do genocide, then obviously
that's all they're saying.
This kind of stuff.
That's actually what globalized the Intifada means, bro. That's what it means when you got people running into a fucking arms manufacturing depot and whacking people with hammers. Fuck's sake. 74. Hype train. We got hype train. Look at it. It's 30 seconds to go. 62%. You can boost the hype train. Fuck. I missed it. Again. We've got time though. We need to get in there. 62%. 20 seconds. Can someone do it in time? Fuck. We're going to lose the other hype train. It's not even going to do it at level 2. Shit. Damn. We've been defeated, man. We didn't have time for that. Oh! 1 bit. Ah! Damn. 1 more hour till the next hype train, guys. Fuck's sake. How long does it last? Only like a couple of minutes. 1 minute. Shit. Oh, 5 minutes. Damn, we had 5 minutes. Fuck. Fuck. Oh, well.
Stuff's gonna happen. Ironically enough,
that's
the danger and instability, albeit limited for Israelis, as opposed to, especially in comparison to any other neighboring country or any other peoples that unfortunately have to live under Israeli occupation, is marginal. But that danger, even that marginal danger that Israelis face in Israel. Or
why is the danger marginal? It's because they do a bunch of things that you don't like. All the things that makes the danger marginal is it's marginal because of actions that you oppose. So logically speaking, if the blockades were lifted or the checkpoints were removed, or if they stopped blowing up installations for Hezbollah trying to regroup in the north, or if they... What do you think would happen? If they stopped with all the deterrence and all the blockading and all of the fucking airstrikes on people trying to set up shop again, or if they hadn't gone into Gaza, like what would and if they lifted the blockade on Gaza before October 6th, people can't engage with this because they'll just say, oh, what about a hypothetical genocide where there's a real one up? No, these are things that you want to happen. So can I just ask, why is it marginal? Why is the threat to Israel marginal, Hasan? And then if you list, and then name one thing about that. Name one thing that makes it marginal that you actually would rather they didn't do. You oppose the things that Israel does to make the threat marginal, which kind of suggests that you wouldn't care if they got, like, the logical conclusion of what you want is for them to actually just be completely exposed to militia groups that would just want to kill all of them or as many of them as possible.
The danger that Jews face in the Western world would diminish if Israel didn't fucking exist in the ways that it does. If Israel was not a fucking apartheid state with a Jewish supremacist.
That's the thing. Like you would never say that the fucking the inequality in Saudi Arabia, like the fucking apartheid conditions of Saudi Arabia or the Emirates or Qatar or fucking Iraq makes people attack Muslims in fucking in the UK. You would never do this for any other state.
Ethno-state goal that is exterminationist, that is constantly destabilizing and constantly bombing every fucking neighboring country, then none of this shit would happen. Certainly there would still be anti-Semitism.
I'm not bombing Egypt and Jordan. Why's that?
It's one of the oldest bigotries, okay? But it would not be this explosive.
Did Loner see his random name drop in Hasan's Alex Novell react? Why the fuck would I watch any of those? No, I didn't. No. Post the timestamp in Discord. I mean, you can. Why not? Did the context meaningfully change the clip? Yes, it definitely didn't, did it? No. It's just, anti-Semitism is hating Jews more than is absolutely necessary. Grumble. Shit. You were watching the react earlier. Was I? Or was I watching the react? Huh? That one. I don't remember watching that. Or was I watching a clip from it? Was that a clip from the react, maybe? Who the fuck is... Oh, 1 minute.
Sundown, did the guy the Israeli settler that was attacking Palestinians, did he get shot?
No, he did not get shot, but he could have been.
Fuck. I thought I heard a bit of good news.
You know what? I might as well go to fucking Hawara and shoot the very first settler that comes my way.
What are you talking about? I'm talking about fucking fun.
In a video game. Queeman defenseless. Mate, Queeman is a 13-year-old trapped in a 12-year-old's body. What's this gonna... Destiny versus Queeman. What's this gonna... What are they going for? The fucking super gay weight twink-off championships? Who would... I guess Queeman does... He looks like he weighs about 100 pounds. But he's also youthful and probably quite feisty. So maybe Queeman could just kind of dance around him and do backflips over Steven's head until he gets... I was wondering what this was. It was my guitar strings. Shit! New guitar strings. Let's goop. Alright. Oh, I probably should have gone to the bathroom, actually. I need to go as well. Fuck. Did we cover the double shooter guy? Yeah. What's this? Oh, this is fucking Ben Shapiro at a TP. I thought this was a clip, not a 30-minute fucking shit show. No way. Hang on. We have a few more things to do first. Hang on. Oh yeah, God, we just finishing the slop o'clock train. All right. I forgot about this. That this lad was trying to stream on Chinese Twitch.
The fact that you got taken off Bilibili because of Chinese government censorship.
Is it Bilibili? That's what it's called.
Are you going to comment on the fact that you got taken off Bilibili because of Chinese government censorship? Brother, I love you. Thank you for fighting the good fight.
Are you going to comment on the fact that you got taken off because of the government's...
Thank you.
Shit. Yeah?
Guy who wants me to get taken off of Twitch. Entire communities that spend every waking moment being like, Hasan, why isn't he not banned yet? Why isn't he banned yet? Why isn't he banned yet? Being like, I can't believe you got taken off of Bilibili. Which one is it?
Just attack an imagined hypocrisy. We have no idea what this chair's position is on Twitch. And also, generally, we also don't know that if they're saying something like, why isn't he banned on Twitch? It might be a comment on Twitch's double standards in terms of enforcing TOS, not necessarily that they want Hasan to just lose his free speech or even get banned from YouTube. Damn, Hasan, you're well done there. Good little tactic there. Can't engage with the point, so just make up a different one to fight with. Hey, genius.
Do you agree with the Chinese government that I should be banned off Twitch as well and all of these other social media platforms?
Deflecting.
Who said I wanted you off Twitch, lol? The communities that where this sentiment is coming from. It's literally the LSF watchers.
The way he just resorts to these fucking broad strokes so fucking quickly. It's so funny, man.
Different social media platforms have different rules and different restrictions. Do I agree with it? No. There's plenty I don't agree with in terms of Twitch restrictions as well. But you got to fucking play ball. They hit the rare China W. I know. And initially it was for having Twitch chat, but we don't know yet. We don't know why we got. We don't know why the second time the administrator removed the stream, but we'll see. I'm still waiting for updates from the Bilibili team. Not that I give a shit.
No.
I think it was because it was most likely because I was on Twitter. We know you want that China clout. It's okay to admit. No, I don't give a shit about the China clout necessarily. I do want to actually create a bridge between two seemingly very different countries and two seemingly very different peoples that have a lot of similarities in their culture. Okay.
The bridge is basically going to be America pandering to China, though, right? Because you're happy to say that America is the worst country in the world for surveillance and police state and for violence and everything. You'd probably even say America's more authoritarian than China. Like, fuck.
And also, just like every other fucking country, there is plenty to look at in the Chinese form of governance that, you know, we could take notes from. Ironically enough,
it's just trains. It's literally just trains. And the problem is that if you want, in a trains are, high-speed rail is expensive. It's very fucking expensive, okay? That's why a lot of states just don't do it. So the reason it's a bit harder to do it in places like America and Europe is that you probably pull people and they probably are not going to vote on raising taxes to build a bunch of fucking trains because they care about other things, especially in America. Like, you can't have everything at once. What else about the Chinese government are you fucking so simping over? Like
the American government seems to only be invested in the hypothetical and oftentimes far-fetched things that they claim the Chinese government is doing and implementing those things here sincerely instead of, you know, doing...
oh, yeah, they do have the electric vehicles. That's true. Yeah.
Rural development.
But again, bro, like... I wonder why. I wonder why EVs aren't a big thing in fucking the US either. Again, Americans are they're going to be literally the last petrol guzzlers on Earth, right? They'll literally you'll have an entire planet of EVs, and Americans will still be bootlegging fucking petrol for their old cars, right? They'll be like prohibition style. You get a fucking bottle of moonshine, and it's just gasoline for their fucking old school cars.
And infrastructure initiatives. Rapid urbanization, greatly improving people's lives and living standards. We're not doing any of that stuff.
When I
also,
watched,
yeah, my channel on Bilibili is still there. I didn't get banned.
What are these fucking excuses, dude? Oh, God. You know what the funny thing is, though, is that again, like infrastructure development and again, a whole bunch of things that America does and has done for the last 100-odd years. And actually did quite a lot of it before China had even started. The fact that he's going to all this stuff, though, it's like he's not naming anything that you can't see in a capitalist society. Like, the fact is that Hasan just loves America. He loves the American lifestyle. He loves the American, and he loves all the like cringiest things. But he loves all the opulence, all the fucking consumerism, the big fucking houses. He loves the big hotspot fucking coastal cities. He just loves America. He's like he's an American poster boy. which is why he goes to America. It's like, oh wow, folding phones, and this little fucking touchscreen turns into a keyboard. Whoa, that's fucking mental. Whoa, Gucci store next to a Brutalist building. Whoa, wealth inequality. Whoa. Yeah, you're just an American. You're just an American idiot. Whoa. Whoa. Sorry. All right. Okay, what's new? No more of that shit, please. I want to do... We haven't even done the Candace stuff yet. Jesus. China has the most ghost cities in the world. I don't. He mentioned one. There was. I can't remember the fucking tweet or a clip. He said something about like even rural and urban development. And like saying that about China is easily one of the most tone deaf, fucking retarded things you could ever say about China in particular. Like China's biggest fucking weakness ever since the revolution has been the lack of fucking even development between urban and rural society. Like the Great Leap Forward was a desperate attempt to address uneven urban and rural development, and then even what happened afterwards, like the remedies after the failure of the Great Leap Forward, was to further exacerbate urban and rural development. Like that's always, but it still is an issue in China where the urban population basically sees most of the benefits of the Chinese economic structure, and the people in the urban areas, in the rural areas, start to suffer for it, or they basically feed it with their work, but they don't get the benefits of it. It wasn't even that great of a leap. I mean, it was obviously intended to be, but I don't know. Dan Saltman made a cameo in the new Ethan Heat piece. Do I need to watch this? Do I really?
Now look at this fucking vile pig. Fucking demon, dude. We need to exterminate him. We don't believe in extermination, but let's just move him somewhere else.
This clip's out of context, I think.
All right, we need to get this here in its own neighborhood.
No, it's too long. Way too long. Even if I cameo, you just send me a timestamp. Otherwise, I don't care. Might as well. Watch the Lumi video. Which one? Oh yeah, I remember that. I remember that. No, I don't think I want to watch that right now. Watch the Taylor interview. Stop! What I really want to watch, okay, is my favorite left-wing intellectual TikToker.
I'm a liberal, and I'm a conservative.
My favorite left-wing debater.
And we hate each other. Ugh. Yeah, no, I like really hate you. Like I'm thinking about you dying like as we speak. Well, I heard about people like you dying in a southern rural poor state, and I laughed with glee and said you all deserved it, even the children. Yeah, pretty much all of my existence revolves around hating you. Me too. I actually have no identity outside of hating you. You are the most evil thing in existence to me. Hey guys.
Uh-oh. This leftist is going to absolutely obliterate these liberals and conservatives. And they're going to unite. And then Nazis going to come in and join them. And they're all going to unite against the leftists. And then all the Jews will die. And the leftists will be like, I told you so.
What are you guys talking about? What's up? Sorry, do you want to be best friends? Maybe, actually? Do you want to be best friends? Yeah, I would love that, actually. I can share some talking points with you to use against that guy over there that will make us virtually indistinguishable from each other. Would that be helpful?
Socialist terminology, trying to sound serious and educated, he always reminds me of Keanu Reeves giving the speech at the end of Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. Merry Christmas, mate.
Okay, thanks for 20 pounds. Thank you so much. Wow, appreciate it. God damn. It gives me like Patrick Bateman talking about how we need to provide food for the needy, and we need to end apartheid. Yeah, okay.
I would love that. I love that. I love twinning with my best friend. Yes, bestie. Yes, new bestie. I will twin with
Also,
you.
I will say the Super Chat's goal is looking weak this time round. Okay, we had 2 successful ones, and now we're struggling, guys. Come on. What the fuck? My rent! My second home!
What are those talking points exactly? They're from the State Department, actually. I'll just send you like a quick one sheet. It's real easy to remember.
The State Department.
This is where you guys get those bot-style comments. You just leave over and over and over again. Unlike every single...
The State Department? What? You don't even read the Socialist Worker? What? You don't even read Cradle? Man.
You guys may have noticed we got a button sponsor. Look at it. Oh wait, my glasses. Redact.dev, guys. They are our button sponsor. Basically, they've got a pre-roll. Whenever I hit the button, you'll see some Redact stuff now. It's a dream partnership.
It just makes sense.
People like to call me like an ultra-Zionist, genocidal maniac. And in my mind, I think the Jews should have gotten half of Germany. I think that would have been the fair thing to have in that situation. So it's just, but these people for their entire life have been told that Jews are evil, and that they want to destroy you. And if you kill one of them, you're gonna I don't know all the religious terms, but it's crazy. And to combat that level of indoctrination, there has to be a massive influx of resources into that area. There needs to be a McDonald's on every corner, and everyone there needs to be driving a Ferrari. And I know it sounds stupid, but it's only at that point that these people are that the residents of Gaza and the West Bank are going to be like, maybe, let's focus on something besides killing Jews, because life right now is pretty awesome.
Funny enough, when I spoke with him, Dan Saltman also offered me a weird sponsorship with his terrible company.
If you ever feel like pushing it, let me know. And, we have an affiliate program that I can get you in. And essentially, if you, for a lot of content, I think it makes sense. A lot of content creators Whoa,
Alita, thanks for single-handedly dragging this goal. Holy shit. Thanks for the $9.99 5 times. And Shira Bandit, thanks for the $9.99. I really appreciate that. Wow.
In this video, because I don't want to stick any bad people back towards you, but we'll talk about it. Sure.
Yeah, but maybe in the...
Why do I keep hearing a fucking guitar? Is there like an intruder in my house playing? What the fuck? I keep hearing like is that in the background of this video? Like, what's going on? I keep hearing like an unplugged electric guitar.
The future, but yeah, like if you're dealing, it sounds like you do stuff like, this is what this guy said in the past. That's like always the perfect segue into like, don't want to be the next subject of my video, use redact.dev and make sure you clean up all of your DMs on Discord, Twitter, Reddit, etc. So, but let me know. No rush.
Aside from business, Dan Saltman and Ethan Klein.
It's not an electric. It's just a very skinny sounding acoustic. It's a very filtered acoustic guitar.
Also share an extreme hatred for Hasan Piker and a vested interest in getting him
is it? It sounds like an unplugged electric. What the fuck?
Deplatformed from the streaming platform Twitch.
Twitch continues to allow him to spread terrorist propaganda with impunity, without even seemingly a warning. Just a full-on endorsement of this terrorist organization right here on Twitch. Now, I don't know if you remember, but basically this is what caused the apocalypse on YouTube. Is that ads were showing up next to ISIS videos.
Ethan Klein's obsession.
Man, it's a very the music volumes that's just not clean. Fuck. Jesus. Whatever, dude. It's a plugged-in electric dry signal. Nah. Plugged-in electric dry signals sound surprisingly thick. If I remember correctly. That doesn't sound like a plugged-in electric dry signal. Why would you do that? Why would you do it? Why'd you just DI an electric guitar and not have a like an amp sim? What the fuck? Whatever. Go bald. Nice one. Three Doors Down guitar mixing. Stop. Do I want to watch? Fuck, I haven't even started all of the. There was so much fucking mad Destiny debate content. Do I want to do any of it though? Maybe there's like the Pisco one. I think he spoke to. I saw the Pisco one when it was happening. He spoke to Doobie on Wick TV, but I think that's all about his court case. I can't be fucked talking about that. The Pisco one's about the H3 thing. Watch more Dan. What am I going to say? What am I going to watch of Dan? Doobie was more spicy. But there's also Candace and Pierce. That might be better, to be fair. Watch Spider versus Destiny. No, I can't handle, sorry, like.
Just once, I beg of you once, Lord, stop making these guys look like failed drama students. No wonder Hasan's the most popular one, at least he doesn't look like your local's college's shadow for Hamlet, disguised face emoji, nerd face emoji.
What are you talking about? Thanks for the $10. I don't know, what does that mean? Who am I making look like failed drama students? What'd I do? More Berticus, thanks for the €10. Fat rent stacks. True. Yeah, I can't be fucked watching Spider just going, what's your thoughts on, you think doxing's kind of bad shit? Loki? I don't know why I need to watch. What is there to gain from watching that? Oh, the guy who made the vid. Oh. Whatever. Think doxing bad type shit. Jesus.
Let's assume for a moment.
No, I want Pierce and Candace. It's explosive. Son of Hamas got nothing on the Pierce Candace interview. Shit. I don't say type shit. Listen, Spider, if you're gonna give your debate summary while I'm making my sandwich, while I'm making my sandwich, you can come in and do it right now. This is the clip. He picked the worst person to use as an example. All right, one more for the boys. We'll do a little introvert.
Dude, I sued.
Okay, let's go. Let's go, big man. Apparently, this is my mention. Huge. Huge! I could have just looked this up, but...
Dude, I sued Lonerbox openly in an effort to financially put him underwater. And I basically found like a copyright reason to do so, right? And I just fucking openly sued him, and I made him do an apology in the process. Do you think people would be talking about how based it is? Do you think that, people will be...
The difference is, you fucking hypocritical retard, is first of all, I react pretty aggressively to everything that you say. Like, for every fucking 5 seconds you talk, I'll talk for like a minute about how fucking stupid you are. And second of all, I don't lie about you. I don't do, like, again, if I literally said, oh yeah, let's just steal a bunch of Hasan content and do a shitty ass react, and you sued me, then it's like, what grounds would I have to complain about that? Like, I've clearly fucked around in the most obvious way. And if I find out, well, fuck me, I guess. Like, that would be a real shame, but what could I say? Like, but as far as like any other underlying pretext for you to have like a spiteful or like to have a vendetta against me, dude, I don't lie about you. And I literally have DMs. I have DMs with Hasan where he hasn't responded to this last one, but I've literally said, like, yeah, if I ever say anything to you, because I was correcting him something he was saying about me about a year ago, and I said, like, hey, if you ever see me saying anything about you that you think is out of context or unfair or dishonest, just tell me. Like, I'll correct it if you show me context or if you say why I got something wrong. I'll do that because I'm not you. I'm not like you. We are different people. I'm an honest person. You are a lying frat fucking hyper-consumerist desperate to simp for the fucking state of China whilst enjoying all the benefits of freedom living in the United States. LARPing cunt, right? Is that okay? Is that a big enough difference? Also, you're a spoiled fuck, and I'm not. I'm a working class hero, okay? I grew up in hell! I actually did. I came from a pretty poor area. But anyway, whatever.
celebrating that shit? No, of course not. They'd be calling it out because that would be fucking ridiculous if I did that. Okay, dude.
Okay.
I sued.
Whatever. Go back to telling people how you at least if Hasan ever did sue me for copyright, I could probably like fundraise to sue him for defamation for the paid Israeli propaganda tour. We can just do 50-50, you know? Like I'll just you get 10K from me, I'll get 10K from you, whatever. We can just swap. Subscribe, you fucking assholes. I mean, sorry.